Absolutely. You can grow on YouTube without ever touching a camera. In fact, many successful creators have built thriving channels without showing their face or using any traditional filming equipment. The platform's diversity allows for a wide range of content types, and with creativity and strategic planning, it's entirely possible to attract and engage a substantial audience. The first step in growing a YouTube channel without a camera is understanding what kinds of content lend themselves to this approach. Animation, screen recordings, voiceovers, podcasts, tutorials, and compilations are just a few examples. Each of these content types offers unique advantages and can cater to different audiences. Let's start with animation. Animated channels have exploded in popularity over the years. Whether it's storytelling, explainer videos, or educational content, animation allows you to visualize complex ideas or entertaining narratives in a way that's engaging and visually appealing. With tools like Adobe Animate and Blender, or even simpler platforms like Powtoon or Vyond, creators can craft entire worlds without ever stepping in front of a lens. Some channels focus on personal stories, using simple stick figures or stylized characters, while others create elaborate cinematic experiences. Another popular approach is screen recording. This is especially prevalent in the tech, gaming, and educational spaces. Tutorials on how to use software, play certain games, or fix computer issues can be created entirely by recording your computer screen. Paired with clear narration, these videos are invaluable to viewers seeking step-by-step guidance. Gamers, in particular, have built massive followings by sharing gameplay footage, offering commentary, tips, and entertainment, all without a traditional camera setup. Voiceover channels are another powerful example. In these channels, the creator narrates stories, explains concepts, or provides commentary over visuals that might include stock images, video clips, illustration, or even just text. Channels focusing on true crime, history, science, or book summaries often use this approach. The strength of voiceover content lies in the creator's ability to communicate clearly, convey emotion, and keep the audience engaged through storytelling or informative explanation. Podcast-style channels have also found a home on YouTube. While podcasts are traditionally audio-based, many creators upload episodes to YouTube, often accompanied by a static image or simple animation. Some add subtle visual elements, like waveform animations or changing images that relate to the topic. This format is perfect for creators who excel in conversation, interviews, or deep dives into niche subjects. Let's not forget music and audio-based channels. Musicians, composers, and sound designers can share their work with just an audio file and some compelling visuals, be it abstract art, lyric videos, or simple animations. ASMR channels, for instance, rely primarily on sound, and many never show the creator's face. Instead, they focus on delivering relaxing, immersive audio experiences. Compilations and curation channels collect and showcase content from other sources, always with respect to copyright and fair use policies. These might include best-of moments in sports, highlights from across the internet, or curated lists of interesting facts, products, or places. The creator's role here is to research, organize, and present the content in a way that adds value, whether through insightful commentary, clever editing, or thoughtful curation. With so many options available, the real challenge becomes standing out. That's where strategy comes into play. Growing on YouTube, with or without a camera, hinges on several key principles. delivering value, optimizing for search, engaging your audience, and maintaining consistency. Delivering value is paramount. Whether you're teaching a skill, telling a story, or providing entertainment, your content must resonate with viewers. Identify what your target audience is searching for or interested in. Are there common questions in your niche that aren't being addressed? Is there a unique perspective you can offer? Perhaps you have a knack for simplifying complex topics, or you can bring humor to a subject that's typically dry. Whatever it is, focus on providing something that viewers can't easily find elsewhere. Optimizing for search, also known as SEO, is especially important for camera-free channels, as you may not have the immediate visual hook of a charismatic face. Titles, descriptions, and tags should all include keywords that your audience is likely to use when searching for content. Thumbnails, even if they're not images of yourself, should be eye-catching and relevant to the video's topic. Consider using bold colors, clear text, and compelling imagery to draw viewers in. Engagement is another critical factor. Encourage viewers to like, comment, and subscribe by asking questions, prompting discussions, or inviting them to share their own experiences related to your content. Respond to comments to build a sense of community and show viewers that you value their input. The YouTube algorithm rewards engagement, so the more viewers interact with your videos, the more likely it is that your content will be recommended to others. Consistency can't be overstated. Uploading regularly helps you stay top of mind with your audience and signals to YouTube that your channel is active. This doesn't mean you need to upload daily or even weekly. Find a schedule that works for you and stick to it. Over time, consistent uploads build momentum and help you refine your content based on viewer feedback and performance analytics. One major advantage of creating content without a camera is the flexibility it offers. You're not limited by location, lighting, or equipment. You can create videos from anywhere at any time, often with just a computer and some basic software. This lowers the barrier to entry and allows for rapid experimentation. If one type of content isn't resonating, you can pivot to something else without investing in new gear or rethinking your entire production process. There's also a level of privacy and comfort that comes with staying off camera. For those who are camera shy or simply prefer to keep their personal lives separate from their online presence, this approach is ideal. It allows you to focus purely on the content and your message, rather than worrying about appearance, performance, or on-screen persona. Monetization is a common concern for aspiring creators. The good news is that camera-free channels can be just as profitable as those featuring on-camera personalities. Once your channel meets YouTube's eligibility requirements, typically 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past year, you can apply for the YouTube Partner Program and start earning ad revenue. Many creators also supplement their income through sponsorships, affiliate marketing, merchandise, or crowdfunding platforms like Patreon. In fact, some brands specifically seek out faceless channels for partnerships, recognizing the unique audience trust and engagement they command. Let's take a closer look at some inspiring examples. Channels like Kurzgesagt, in a nutshell, have garnered millions of subscribers with beautifully animated, educational videos. Their content distills complex scientific concepts into easily digestible, visually stunning pieces, all without a host ever appearing on screen. Similarly, channels like Cold Fusion use a combination of narration, archival footage, and graphics to tell fascinating stories about technology and innovation. In the gaming world, creators like Dream became sensations using only voice and gameplay footage, remaining anonymous for years while amassing millions of fans. Others, like the Infographics Show, rely on animated explainer videos to cover everything from world history to hypothetical scenarios, building massive audiences without a single on-camera appearance. For those interested in starting their own camera-free channel, the practical steps are straightforward. Begin by clarifying your niche and audience. What topics are you passionate about? What skills or knowledge can you share? Next, explore the tools and resources available for creating your chosen type of content. Animation software, screen recording programs, audio editing tools, and royalty-free image or video libraries can all help you produce high-quality videos. Script writing is a crucial skill for camera-free content, as your narration and structure will carry the video. Take the time to plan your videos, ensuring they flow logically and maintain viewer interest. Practice your delivery. Whether recording your own voice or using text-to-speech technology, clarity and pacing make a big difference. When it comes to visuals, invest effort in making them as engaging as possible. Even simple animations or well-chosen images can elevate your video's appeal. If you're using stock footage or images, make sure you have the appropriate rights and always credit your sources when necessary. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different formats, lengths, and styles to see what resonates with your audience. Analyze your video analytics to understand which topics, thumbnails, or titles perform best. Use this information to guide your future content decisions. Promoting your videos is also essential. Share them on social media, relevant forums, or communities where your target audience hangs out. Collaborate with other creators in your niche to tap into new audiences and build valuable relationships. Remember, growth often comes from persistent effort and a willingness to adapt. It's also important to manage expectations. Success on YouTube, with or without a camera, rarely happens overnight. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Focus on incremental improvements, celebrate small milestones, and learn from setbacks. Every video you create is an opportunity to refine your craft and connect with viewers. In summary, growing on YouTube without a camera is not only possible, it's a path that many have walked to great success. The platform rewards originality, consistency, and value, regardless of whether you appear on screen. By leveraging alternative content formats, honing your storytelling and technical skills, and engaging thoughtfully with your audience, you can build a channel that stands out and thrives. So if you're hesitating to start your YouTube journey because you don't have a camera, let that go. Your creativity, voice, and ideas are your most powerful tools. Focus on what you can create with the resources you have, and remember that every popular channel started with a single video. The next wave of YouTube success stories may very well come from creators like you. Innovators who prove that it's not about the equipment you have, but the value you provide and the connection you build with your audience. The possibilities are endless, and your journey can begin today.